Remember that incredible young singer who stole our hearts with her powerhouse voice? That's right, it's Sydnie from season 17. Well, folks, it's been a while, and we've all been wondering, what's Sydnie been up to since her BGT days? Has she been belting out tunes on the West End stage or maybe touring the world with her powerhouse vocals? Today, we're spilling the tea on all things Sydnie. We're diving deep to find out where she is now, what she's been working on, and if those Britain's Got Talent dreams are coming true. If two people are going, this is the actual story, they just get up anywhere and go, you need to toughen up. You're going to get this. This is my opinion, and I'm just like, okay. Back again, after Sydnie Charisma won Britain's Got Talent, she faced a lot of hate. People thought she had already been on the West End stage because they saw her in Starlight Express, but Sydnie hadn't performed on the West End, she was just working in London. She said the fear was just doing it and being heckled. Sydnie explained, people just don't know facts. It was such a shame. When she tried to correct them, they got even angrier. They told her to toughen up. Sydnie felt it was unfair because she was just trying to follow her dreams. On the show, she mentioned Starlight Express and said she wanted to be on the West End, but people twisted her words and called her a liar. She said, I have no reason to lie. I want to try my best and go up and up. The hate made her feel unsafe, and she was scared leading up to the semi-final. People called her a cheat and a fraud, which wasn't true. Even on the street, older women told her they didn't agree with her being on the show. Sydnie felt it was all based on lies. Despite this, she remained determined to do her best and make people happy with her singing. Despite the negativity, Sydnie learned a lot from her experience. She said, I met some amazing people and built up a layer of shield. I did my best. She wishes people would understand her true story and not judge based on false information. Sydnie just wants to sing, tell stories, and make people happy. And the new album is out in September, is that right? September 20th, yes, My Way album. Sydnie Charisma is all set to release her debut album, My Way, on September 20th, and you can pre-order it on Amazon for $11. Check the description for this video, and you will find the links to buy her album. She recently shared her excitement about this new project. Sydnie is working hard to get everything ready. She mentioned, I'm flying to Prague this weekend to record it. The plan is ambitious because she intends to record the entire album in just one day. We're going to try and do it in one day, she explained, showing just how determined and focused she is. The quick turnaround is necessary to have the album ready for her upcoming tour. We need to get it out fast for the tour, Sydnie said. She is thrilled to talk about her album during the tour and share her new music with all her fans. There's a lot of thought and effort going into this album, she added. Sydnie can't wait for everyone to hear it and hopes her fans will love it as much as she does. This album is a big step for her, and she is pouring her heart into every song. Tell us about the tour. It starts in Gateshead on the 5th of October. It does? It does. And it's a month all around the UK, national tour. Oh wow, how lucky am I? Fresh from her victory as the winner of Britain's Got Talent 2024, Sydnie is thrilled to announce the My Way Tour, her debut UK tour. It starts on October 5th at the iconic Glass House International Centre for Music in Gateshead and will take her to some of the UK's most prestigious venues. Sydnie wowed the judges on Britain's Got Talent with performances of Somewhere Over the Rainbow, My Way, and Tomorrow, earning the Golden Buzzer. Amanda Holden called her spellbinding, and Simon Cowell rated her performance an 11 out of 10. Sydnie said, after 10 years of trying to make it in the West End and feeling like nothing was happening, I was very close to giving it all up, but I couldn't. It means everything to me, and I am so glad I kept going. Her tour includes 14 dates with stops in London, Canterbury, Portsmouth, Nottingham, Glasgow, Sheffield, Stafford, Birmingham, Cambridge, Bath, Southend, Basingstoke, and Liverpool. The tour wraps up with the big Royal Variety performance at the end of November. Sydnie's shows will feature her fan-favorite songs and many more that showcase her extraordinary talent. This tour is a dream come true for Sydnie, and she can't wait to share her music with fans across the country. After winning Britain's Got Talent, Sydnie Charisma almost forgot about the prize money because she was so busy. She had many things happening at once, from TV appearances to performing on stage in London. The money took a bit of time to reach her account. One day, she woke up and saw $250,000 in her bank. Oh my God! She was shocked and immediately sent a screenshot to her family. Imagine what she did with the money. The first thing she bought was a pair of Apple headphones. She had wanted to buy them a year before but couldn't afford them and thought they were too expensive, but she liked them so much that she finally bought them. Sydnie is also planning to spend some money on her vocal coach from Britain's Got Talent because she believes the training is worth it. Besides this, Sydnie is wise with her winnings and is willing to save the rest of the money. She knows it's important to plan for the future and wants to use her prize wisely. This mix of small treats and smart planning shows how Sydnie is handling her newfound success with care and joy. Before Sydnie auditioned for Britain's Got Talent, she worked at a gym to support herself. Even after she won Amanda Holden's Golden Buzzer and became a big name on the show, Sydnie kept her gym job. She needed the extra income to cover her daily expenses while she was chasing her dreams. But now that she has won Britain's Got Talent and her career is taking off, things are changing. Sydnie recently shared that her manager contacted her with some news. "My manager messaged me the other day and said, 'Sydnie, I think it's time to take you off the rota,'" she explained. The message came with celebration emojis, marking a new chapter in her life. Despite the excitement, Sydnie felt a bit sad. "I was like, don't celebrate, that's heartbreaking," she said. Leaving her gym job is a significant change for Sydnie. It means she's moving on from a part of her life that helped her get to where she is now. Sydnie Charisma is excited to announce her latest song, Starlight Express, coming out this Friday. She shared how special this song is to her, saying, "This is one to tell the kids for sure. I cannot quite believe I will be releasing my very own version of Starlight Express." Sydnie's love for Starlight Express began in college when she saw the UK tour. The story and music touched her heart, and she even had the chance to perform in the show in Germany for 4 years. When she came back, she auditioned for the UK version but didn't get the part. Even though it was disappointing, it led her to Britain's Got Talent, which changed her life. Sydnie continued to be inspired by Starlight Express and even made a video of her singing it with her boyfriend, Max Rizzo. To her surprise, Andrew Lloyd Webber saw the video and gave her permission to create her own version. This was a dream come true for Sydnie. She dedicated the song to Mick Fry, the original skate coach for Starlight Express, who has passed away. "Mick taught thousands of us to skate and saw the light in us all. This is for you, sir," Sydnie said. She hopes her new version does justice to the song and makes everyone proud. You can pre-save it through the link in her bio. Since winning the Golden Buzzer on Britain's Got Talent, Sydnie Charisma has been shining brightly in the media spotlight. Her first major TV appearance was on Lorraine, where she was joined by her 2 grandmothers. They chatted about her unforgettable audition and what it was like to receive the Golden Buzzer. The excitement didn't stop there. Sydnie was also invited to This Morning, where she talked about all her auditions on BGT and shared her big dreams for the future. But Sydnie's media journey didn't end with just these shows. She has made several appearances on popular podcasts and TV programs, including Mirror Entertainment, Loose Women, and This Is Heart. Each show offered her a chance to discuss her experiences, her love for music, and her plans moving forward. On these platforms, Sydnie has been able to connect with her fans on a deeper level, sharing personal stories and reflecting on her journey from a hopeful contestant to a celebrated winner. These appearances have been a whirlwind of excitement for Sydnie. She's enjoyed every moment of talking about her music and meeting new people. Her time in the media spotlight is helping her reach even more fans and show the world just how talented she is. Sydnie is grateful for all the opportunities and is thrilled to continue sharing her story with everyone who wants to listen.